Right guys, it's the EdShed, and I hope you're going to enjoy these videos because every car I get in is a surprise to you and it's a surprise to me. So I hope you're going to like this. If you do, please click, collect, whatever, I don't know, press buttons, whatever you want to do, and make some comments. Please say, hey, you're a drunken twat and you talk too much, and get on with some work. Alright? Say that. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me. So let's just say the video that's following is going to be something different. Hey, enjoy. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, it's me again. It's me again, and I'm back at this grindstone. Look, so alternator's off, right? See that, yeah? Yeah, alright, so I hope you're enjoying it. I'm going down here, try and get onto this pulley. Now I know the pulley is tight, I yanked it yesterday. So yeah, obviously the alternator doesn't line up. The pulley isn't tight. But looking at this with a sort of I don't know, God help us, real time drama. There you go. It's all fell off. Sod it. Right. This is the bracket. Whether this is homemade, I don't know. It looks homemade. Probably isn't, but it looks like it might be. If it is, then obviously, yeah, brilliant. If it isn't, well then I'm going to have to modify it. But looking at that, obviously quickly, quickly please. Oh, I hate cars. I say I hate cars. Did I mention that somewhere on the agenda that I hate cars? Oh, but it's like, you know, you want to, it's like your life's of your own. Oh, it isn't your own. It isn't, is it? No, it is, but okay. Okay, so, let's have a look at this. What we got here? Well, he lines up with the middle inner pulley and the outer pulley on there, right? And that one wouldn't line up with, it would, well, if it was a flush pulley, but it won't be, it'll be sticking out. So that bottom pulley doesn't match that pulley. Only on one belt. And we know the water pump's off a tank, I think. So the water pump is a big vein, small vein. I don't know what it is. But let's imagine something here, innit? So the water pump we think is okay. We think the bottom pulley might be okay. But we know that the bottom pulley is leaking. So we need to get and have a look and see, the worst case scenario, what the hell that is. So we can actually either try and make it better or not bother. Either way, we'll have a look. Yeah, alright, a few ideas. Alright, that's all back together, and that's one spline higher. So that's all together, apart from these aren't tight. I've got to put split pins in all the bushes, but I'm going to do that. So on the list, gator's done, one thing. Torsion bar one side, done. You got the alternator off, done. Splasher one side bolted up. So, to be continued. We'll see when I get it to pieces. You can have a laugh. Right guys. Oh, I hate cars. Right, listen. I know whether you can see that. Can you see that on the endoscope? Well, it seems that our military sump doesn't really line up very well. I mean, you can see that now. I can't see too much. So you can't. You can't see. But on the old end camera, it looks like the sump is tighter into the casing than the actual thing there. I wonder whether the seal was bunched up. But this is another thing. Obviously, that came off and that came off. Well, that obviously was something I found in the shed. I just like to look on. That is obviously the spacer thing. There is no shims. Now, I will take it over here to where, obviously, look, the list ticks on the list. Go over here to the diagram in the book. Now, I don't know whether you can see that in the book, but it shows that, then it shows this collar, it shows a thrower washer, then it shows the gear. Now, I can't see that. That collar washer must be what the seal runs in, and that must be behind it. That's definitely showing on there, but it's not showing on here. And I can't see whether there's anything. I don't want to start hooking around, but because I would think the seal would be the outside. That would throw a shoe on the other side of it. So I think it must be on the seal side. But then that pulley doesn't go right back up against the crank, against the pulley. Like, obviously, I think you. Hey, I'll show you what I prepared earlier. The one I prepared earlier. See, that's done. Got to get it annotated. But look, here's this old Ford to us, and it's got a totally different setup. It's got the same sort of pulley, but the pulley's further back in. Certainly a lot further back in. Same twin pulley system, but this one's got a 4-bolt on the front. Obviously, this one was set with a power steering, all sorts of crap out on it. Look, if I look at it, so a power steering, and then this one of these must have run the alternator. Oh no, so what am I talking about? That must be the alternator on the left side, and then there's the power steering. Obviously, I'm going to have to have a look. Probably have to take that one. I'm going to take this one to pieces anyway. I think maybe I might, I don't know, I might get this out. Or I'll do the other torsion bar. We'll see. To be continued. Let's just hope you can make sense. But, yeah. And we have got an interesting little experiment coming up. You'll see there. 2 ticks. I'll be back in 2 ticks. But yeah, so, from that, guys, just talking around the old shedders, yeah, we've got the next torsion bar to go. And I'm going to put my thinking cap on with the what's going on there. I mean, obviously the only thing I changed was the sump, but I mean, I just look at that front cover. That doesn't look like it's blending harmoniously. Probably I should have had a lot more sealer in it. Maybe do a bit of research into that. Everything else, yeah, coming on. Right guys, I'm under the car. I'm trying to get this bolt out. It's impossible. The whole bloody job's impossible, guys. So, as I said before, I've done about 6 jobs at the same time. I've got to search for a crank pulley. I think over in the actual old toolbox over the back, I'm going to find this. I don't know about this spacer. Well, look at that engine outside, it's done. Maybe that's they've got a different pulley. I don't know whether the pulley's the wrong way, but obviously, oh Jesus, this is bloody impossible, mate. I know what all the people are saying. Get a lift, get a proper lift, get a wheel freeze, get anything, do something. Yeah, well, one day maybe, but I should have done it years ago. Ow. Right, there you go. You got a spanner in the face. Real time. You know what it's like, that spanner in the face now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Who, in their right bloody mind, would come up with an idea of this like this? Oh, Jesus Christ, help. Oh, yes, I bloody hell, I'm tired of it. Cheap, canky bloody slaves for life. See this? That's going up. That's coming down. Well, you're under here, so I've got you. So, oh, you're seeing much of this crap. Are you seeing it? Are you coming with this? Very much to look for this top. Should be the top. Let's see what I can. See what I can see it. No, oh, I got to put you down. I need to get you need to go down this floor. Right, can you see anything up there? Can you see what I'm doing? Can you? If you can, just watch. Oh, be revealed. I hope. Right guys, good setup. So get back to this one. Right. So that's all you can get really. You can get another spline, but if you went round any further you'd be bulky. So anyway, you can see it there. If you see it you'll see what I'm talking about. Right. Okay, so right there. Now I've taken it around one spline. Yeah. I don't know. Well, she's come down here quite a way. I think I can probably force that one in, I'm hoping. So, what we'll try to do is with the help of this little puppy over here, I'll find a hole. Oh. That's putting a certain degree of torsion on the bar already. So that's actually, oh. It's not much, is it? In fact, it's not bloody anything. Right, put you down again, guys. So, sorry. Right, what can you see? What can you see? It? Lee, can I see anything? Tell me. I think it's got around more. I don't think that's enough. Oh, you bastard. Oh, God. Doesn't like a bit of torsion, does it? It's just a bit of torsion. Oh. Not even come closer. There's a fucking lot of fucking slides over it, is that much? I don't know. I'm still watching guys, you can still see what I'm doing there. Hang on. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting nowhere. Not there. I think it's bulking, look up there. On that solid bolt. What do you think? Possible. I mean, look, this has got a lot of play in it. I mean, I know this is sort of supposed to be set me, but it's not. But the torsion bars are all shaking. It's all worn out. I know one of these was seized in. I know one of them was. Oh god. Did I tell you I hate cars? Thought I'd mention it in case you didn't miss it. Right, okay, so the mission now is to pull that round by lowering this down. But obviously I'm running into a problem here because I need to put a lot of tension on that bar. I just don't know guys, I really don't. It's like pre-tension it, which is really tricky because this is, whether this is down a hell of a way, this bar. I mean, I don't know now. I've gone quite a way round. Certainly more than that one. That was only one spline. This has gone around about 3, fucking 4 or 5. Maybe I should come off. Come back a bit. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'm going to come back a bit. Alright guys, listen, I'll turn you off because obviously you're going to run out of battery under here. But I'll turn you off and you'll come back hopefully when I've got it in and it looks nice like that side. Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll say yeah. That looks like that's newish, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so as I said, that has got to come round. But I wonder whether I've got too much tension on it. This is quite exposed down here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll let it back and that's cock. I don't know. Maybe one spline, maybe one. If I get it back one, I can put some tension on it. Alright, so that's my plan. Come back, come off, come back one. If I can get one spline back, get the next one over, then I'm able to get the hole. If I can get the hole, I can push the drift in, and that expands the hole, then I can pull it round. And if you get the bottom one, with the bottom in, you should get the top, so, and that'll put tension on the bar, I'm hoping. What else can I say? Yeah, alright, well that's it. I'll see if you can put it in there. This is what they look like from underneath. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't know whether you can, maybe might get a look up under there, look. You can see what I mean about this. Look, can you see that? Can you actually see that? Look, this sump seems to come round. I wonder whether but the seal's the same. It looks the same, but I can't imagine that. I imagine that what you're seeing there is the spacer. What you're not seeing. Right, maybe what you can see. Oh god, I don't know what you can see. Can you see? But that must be the spacer tube, this thing here, this shiny piece inside. Yeah. And that's what the seal's in, so I don't know whether you've got that. But the sump certainly is tighter than the top seal. So I don't know. Maybe there's a difference in the front crankcase covers. Maybe that front timing case cover is different for the sump. Certainly looks different. It just doesn't look right. Anyway, not much I can do about that. Is there? No. So, we won't worry about it. Let's get to some else now. Turn you off here. I don't know. See you in a minute. Bye. Right guys. Okay, so, found this. Whether you can see it, whether you can even read it, I don't know. Well, maybe it's too much light. I don't fucking know. What is it? Look. E-Type suspension link. Made in England. That's nice. Okay, so Torsion bars had, like, as you say, a severe amount of tension. Sorry, this I'm trying to hold you and do this at the same time. So we've got the old suspension link on there. Oh, don't mention I hate cars. Just thought I'd throw that one in there in case you guys were enjoying this. Right, there you go. Well, you can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it now? Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see the link? Right, so there's your link, right? That's supposed to be the link. That's the right factory setup, right? Factory. Okay, so come down here, and it's about inch out. Now, if it's an inch out, that's because you're putting torsion on the torsion bar. I can't let it hang on the brake pipe. I have pulled it really, really bad. I don't really like to do it, but anyway. And as you can see, I've got a set of punch in, but I'm struggling. I've tried everything I can to leave it round, but every time I do it jumps out. So, I need some help. I don't know, but there you go. Anyway, so that obviously is a nightmare job because You'd think if that was all it was, you know, you just have to just put that in, then cut it out. But I think a lot of people have sort of come to the idea that that might work, but it ain't working on this car. I can tell you that for nothing. So I'm having a bit of a problem. Anyway, keep going. Thought I'd show you that to mention it because that's quite nice. I found it hanging up over there. Made that years ago. But yeah, so for the minute, what we're doing, as you can see, is we're struggling. You're going to somehow or other get that torsion bar. Now I could let it off, I could take it back to spline, put the link in, I think it would just be sagged. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, anyway, well, it's come up with the past, so talk to you then. Well, I hope it will. I'm still around.